This is my Samurai Save the Ocean 2, and it is beautiful. So today we're going to put it on a bunch of different straps so you can get an idea of what it will look like. Well, a rough idea of what it will look like when you put different straps and stuff on this glorious, glorious watch. So let's just get right into it. This is the BluShark Rally Silicone in navy blue and other blue. And I think it's pretty rad. I like the way the colors are contrasting underneath the top layer and this contrast in the stitching. It doesn't quite perfectly match this watch, but it is close enough. And I really appreciate the little things about this strap, such as the quick release mechanism and just the robustness of the construction. Plus, I do like the BluShark logo on the blurry cam. Anyway, let's put it on my wrist. For those of you who with the smaller wrist syndrome, SWS, it will put out a massive dingle. See, I have to put it on the last hole. It will put out a massive dingle around the other side of your wristicle right there. It's just this kind of flappity right there, and that just doesn't jive with me. That doesn't make me very happy, which is unfortunate because I really like this strap. I think it's quite alluring in its presence, except for flappity dingle right there. But I guess if you put the keeper all the way up, it is not too bad on a Samurai if you have a smaller wrist. If you have a larger wrist, then you'll be perfectly fine. But I do really like these BluShark silicones. I wish you guys at BluShark would make a smaller end, smaller lower side. Maybe something that came up to here. That would be sick. And make it as an option or something. Who knows? That's something that I would really love to see. But other than that, next one. This is a black silicone that I found off of our favorite large online retailer that used to sell only books. And this was $14. I think it was about $14. It could be even cheaper. It's a black silicone, and it's sold by Fullmosa, not a partial mosa, mind you, but a full mosa, just in your face, just erect Fullmosa. And it's not too bad. It's pretty dang nice for such a low-priced silicone band. It's black, and you can see it's kind of emulating the Barton Elite Silicone, the silicone, but it's just not quite there, not quite as good. The hardware isn't quite as good, and it's a little bit thick. It's a little bit on the thick side for those of you who do like the thick black silicone straps. This might be for you. It also has quick release switches, which is really nice, and all in all, not a bad strap at all for the price. It's really affordable, and it looks great. It's comfortable, and will probably be durable enough for you to wear on a daily basis. So if you have a larger wrist, this will be perfectly fine with you. Look at that. Minimal dingle on my wrist, but that's okay. It's not bad. I do not like the hardware. I do not like the hardware, guys. I do not like the hardware. It's too shiny. I wish it was brushed, like the Barton Elite Silicones, which I'll show you in a bit because I got a new one, and it's pretty good. This strap actually looks really sick on my other Samurai. Oh man, look at that. This is my black Samurai with the modified coin edge bezel and the modified insert, but it looks sick. It looks pretty killer. What do you think about that? So check out that black silicone strap. Fullmosa. Don't search for the half mosas, guys. Fullmosa. Just let it be clear. Anyway, next one. This is the stretchy single piece nylon from BluShark straps, and this is a boingo. It's just the oingo boingo situation. Looks really good. It's navy blue, so it doesn't quite perfectly match the blueness of the Save the Ocean 2, but it is pretty good nonetheless, and will work very well for your single strap NATO needs. When you have a strap on that's a single strap on, you just go to town, man. You just get it done. So it has holes all the way up for you folks with the smaller wrist, just like me, and then you can just freaking slappity slap that sucker right down there, and it looks good. This is a really nice option for those of you who do not like the bulbousness of most NATO straps. It's really comfortable. It's really comfortable. Let me just put that right there. Really comfortable and looks pretty darn good too. And well, not as functional as a normal NATO strap, but it looks still pretty good. What do you guys think about that? Single pass NATO from BluShark. Next one. Of course, I have to put it on my super weird sandy colored Dassari Cartel that's being all kinds of falling apart because I've used the crap out of it, but I love it. I love the way it looks. It's so weird. And yes, it's a leather strap, but I don't give a single fork and salad. I love the way it looks on this strap. It's such a diverse, it gives such a diverse feel to the whole watch, and I happen to love it. Now I know that this strap is a little bit hard to find sometimes. They're often out, and I apologize about that. I'm gonna have to refinish this leather band at some point. The edges have gotten all kinds of busted up. But would you just look at that? Would you just look at it? I love it. I love it so much. It's just weird. I'm a weird guy. I'm super weird. I just love this thing. I love being weird. Today I went to the gym and I wore freaking dragon socks. Yep, there they are. Socks with dragons on them. I went to the gym and I did not give a single F. And I don't care if anybody thinks I'm lame because I'm awesome because I said so. Anyway, that is the Dassari Cartel tan colored leather on this Save the Ocean 2. New bracelet alert. This is a super cheapy bracelet that I got off of that same large online retailer that used to sell books first. This is well, they call it an engineer bracelet on the description, and it's not that nice. It's okay, and it's a really bit one of the features that they tout on the site is that it's flexible. It's bendable for your pleasure. It looks okay though. I think it looks pretty cool. You know, there's no end links, but I think it does look fairly decent. At some point I'm gonna invest in more expensive actual like good brands of bracelets, aftermarket bracelets, but I'm a cheap guy. I'm a cheapy guy, and plus I don't have a whole lot of money right now. I'm kind of surviving on survival mode. I don't even have anything to drink in my house right now. I have water. I've been only drinking water, which is actually really good. Like, I feel better. But anyway, this bracelet is kind of cool in that it has a quick release mechanism. Let's just look at that right there. There it is. Focus.com. Let me just zoom. Focus.com. And there, quick release on a metal bracelet. That's all the new rage. All the cool kids are doing that, and I don't think it makes it a super robust situation. You're never gonna see Seiko put a quick release anything ever. It is relatively inexpensive because it was like $27, so super cheapy bracelet. It had screws, so you didn't have to like futz around with like those little pins and collars. Not bad at all. Let me put it on my wrist situation. I got a couple more straps until the end. So this is a long bullcrap video, but there you go. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's kind of clunky. It gives it a little bit of a clunk situation. The metal is a little bit more on the yellow side compared to the rest of the Seiko. I noticed that a lot of these Chinese cheapy bracelets are a little bit more on the yellowy side as far as the stainless steel is concerned, which is kind of gross in my opinion. It's kind of gross, but if you don't pay attention to it, it's perfectly fine. And I'm not sure what brand this is. I'll put a link to it in the description below. It's not a Fullmosa. It might be a Quartermosa, but it's not a Fullmosa. So yeah, off to the next strap. Barton Elite Silicone, gray Barton Elite Silicone. I think this might be the smoke colored Barton Elite Silicone. What do you think about that? I got this because I wanted to match the grayness of the 15-minute marker area of this Save the Ocean 2, and I think it looks pretty cool. I got a burp. Weak. Anyway, as you know, Barton Elite Silicones are rad. A little trick somebody posted in the comments in the last video is that you can actually take off one of the keepers and it'll be perfectly fine with just one. So that's cool to know. Put it on my wrist. These are, of course, are quick release, as all Barton products are, all except for their needles, but you know what I mean. And I just love these Elite Silicones. I have possibly 20 of them. I don't know. I just love them. I wear them on so many watches. They're just so comfortable, and I don't have to worry about them getting wet. Take them to the gym all the time, shower, you know, whatever I want to do, it's totally fine, and they look great. Sometimes you get one that's not that great though. I have gotten one or two that have been weird, like they have weirdness about them, but you just return them and it's fine. But I also have the Clearwater version. Yes, the Clearwater version is amazing on this watch. Just look at it. It's next to perfect. It's nearly perfect in the same shade. The bezel coloring and the strap coloring is very similar, and it just looks freaking nice. Got the light blue on the bottom for a nice little playful effect. Of course, it is quick release, Barton logo, 22mm, little dimples right there, all good. And gosh, I'm so glad that I actually paid money for this one because it just makes me feel good. You know, it makes the peanut so nice and boiled and salted and just ready to serve. Just look at that. Just look at that. Let me zoom. I'm gonna zoom. Yeah, there you go. And cue the happy time music. Oh yeah, happy time music. We just look at that. We're ready for the girl to meet the secretary when she's looking for Bobby. You know what I mean? Bobby's not there, but the secretary is ready to go. You know what I mean? I am an idiot. Okay, we got one more to show, and then that's the end of the video. Well, you know I have to show you my old school mesh bracelet on this Save the Ocean 2, and it just looks super good too. Just look at it, got the Bob Labs spring bar tool in the back. Just look at that. That is nicety nice. I love this bracelet. This is from Time Strap, but you can get the similar ones anywhere. It just looks so useful. You know what I mean? It looks useful and it's really nice. It just speaks to me. It just says, go catch a fish or something. You know, I don't know. Go diving and look for a shoe or something. You know, it's really nice. It's my style. It's your style. Maybe or maybe not. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm an idiot. At any rate, definitely love this simple mesh bracelet. It's just so sexy. Just look at that. Anyway, I'm sorry for this bullcrap long video, guys. I'm not sorry. You should know that. I just love hearing myself talk because I am a narcissist. I'm an egomaniac. No, I'm not. I have insecurities. And let's see what the boys have to say about all these straps. Full and a tank full of gas. Handful of... Stop it. He's here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, hey guys, what's up? What's happening, man? Hey. What's happening, man? How's it going? Uncle Jimmy, are you okay? Yeah, man, I'm totally fine, man. Took some CBD oil. Super chill. He ate an Oreo cookie. That's all he did. I wanted to sound cool. Everybody's doing the CBD oil. Everybody's like, oh, you take CBD oil? Oh, you don't take CBD oil? You're not cool. Well, you gotta take CBD oil because you gotta cure your everything. You gotta cure. You don't have a leg? Take CBD oil and grow a whole new leg. You are a stupid idiot. You know that. I know. I'm also a genius. Okay. Well, you guys, you know the drill. Check out the straps and tell me which one was your favorite from the video that we just made. Okay. Gosh, you know, that Clearwater one was badass. It just matched perfectly. I want to punch face. I like the what? I like the this one right there. What is it? It tastes pretty good. I like that one right there. The BluShark one, that was cool. Really like that this one right there. Let me just give it to that one right there. The Dassari Cartel. That one was good, and the mesh bracelet's good. They're all pretty good. You did good choices. What's happening right now? I got nothing. I really don't have anything to say because Uncle Jimmy done made me feel so stupid just for being here with his stupid stuff that my brain fried. That's what she said. Oh my god. Anyway, well, boys, thanks for your input. And to the audience, I'm glad you could come here and watch Minute Stupid. May your peanut be happy and thanks for watching.